How's it going, everybody? My name is System Z, and today I've got a fun Halloween treat for you. I wanted to do a tutorial for building pumpkins in Minecraft, but decided that was a bit too bland and simple. All it really takes is to create a shape and start placing blocks until you have a decent organic object. Remember, most pumpkins are going to be oval and spherical. After that, it's pretty much just detailing and then adding a goofy face. In order to make a good, fun, entertaining video, I decided it would be better to build some funny faces on these 3 pumpkins I have here. So, let's get started. Right, guys, so we have 3 pumpkins. We have a very basic one, a very, very tall one that looks a little funny, but that'll work. I'm excited to do something with this one. And then a very, very wide pumpkin. So I wanted to go with 3 different sizes here and create kind of this perfect little funny trio. So yeah, hopefully by the time we're done with this, you guys can download the schematic below. Alright, so 3 faces, here we go. I think for this first one we should go with a very simple design, something that you would expect on a Minecraft pumpkin, just by doing some coal blocks and then an eye. And then something on this side as well, kind of doing the same. Very simple, nothing special. It looks like it's cross-eyed there, that's cute. And then we will do, I guess, a basic mouth. And what I'd like to do is just take its entire bottom half out, I guess. This is probably not going to work that well, but we'll see. Hopefully something cool will come out of it. Yeah, okay, that's starting to look like a normal pumpkin. What if we also take that out and then this? Hopefully something cool. Yeah, I'm digging that one. Okay, so we can work with that. That's a basic style. And then what we could also do, here's a little pro tip. If you get acacia wood saplings, you can make little teeth out of that. So it's kind of matching, and it doesn't look like it's quite entirely underground. Okay, so I think now the only thing to finish this one off is with a very cute, funny little eyebrow style. So I'd like to do maybe something with these dark oak slabs here. So let's see, if we do that. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Those are some goofy looking eyebrows. I can appreciate that. So that pretty much makes one whole pumpkin down. Maybe we can add some slabs around here to add some kind of definition in there. What if we added like a slight nose, or ooh, even if we got some like a good color of orange, maybe we could add some like little cheeks. Maybe he's blushing or something. All right, that's a bit too creepy. It looks a lot like It the Clown now. I think another trick is if we use more like slabs around the cheeks, we can kind of make it look more like he's smiling. Yeah, okay, so that is our completed first pumpkin. Very adorable. I like the way it looks. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. So yeah, we've got basic eyes and then some eyebrows. I think the eyebrows are really what make it in a build. If you don't have eyebrows, it's not gonna look funny enough. So that is pretty much what we have for pumpkin number 1. I really like it. And now I want to move on to something a little bit more creative. Alright, so now we have the tall pumpkin, and I kind of want to do something a little goofy with it. So I'm going to tear back each of these blocks all the way down and make kind of an interesting mask out of the pumpkin. So a lot of times you'll see that people carve pumpkins a little bit more in and then look like it actually has a face inside of it. So if I use this like stone here, the sandstone, and kind of create a bit of a normal kind of jaw, like a lower mouth out of it, kind of like that, and do kind of the same here on the sides, at least try and bring it down, make it just look like a normal faces on there. It kind of looks like Bird Person from Rick and Morty right now for some reason, like his mask. We'll do that, and then let me get some slabs, maybe some stairs actually, that would be better, and just kind of create more of a shape out of the face. Oh, wrong, there we go. So now what we could do with this, because it kind of just looks like a genuine mask over the face, we could actually add eye holes. And I don't know if you see where I'm going with this yet, but let me get some coal real quick, and then we can kind of, well, do something like that, and then we could have him grinning with maybe some spruce wood. Alright, I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. This looks a lot like a very bad attempt at a Batman. It looks like a trick-or-treater wearing a pumpkin on his head. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm going to try another technique. Alright, so how about instead we actually do like a very funny basic mustache out of this. I think that could be a little bit more funny. So I've just got to get like a basic curly mustache design out of here, which is going to look a little weird. That is a long mustache. Then I think what we should do for the eyes is, instead of doing the same, you know, coal blocks for the eyes and then, whoops, and then white wool for the pupils, we do the opposite and do something like this. Oh, okay, there we go. That is hilarious. I love that mustache. That is adorable. It reminds me of something from VeggieTales. Now we just have to find something to do with the mouth, which I'd love to take something from what I was previously doing and kind of make it look like he's a little shaved down here, and we're doing kind of a side smirk in a way. I don't know if this will work, though, is the problem. I think if we get some, like, slabs and kind of make it look like an actual side of the mouth, that might look good. Like a grin in a way. That might work. I don't know, though. We're going to do that. Okay, it's kind of working in a way, but we'd have to kind of do something a little bit more on the side as well. Kind of make it look kind of like it's coming out like that. I don't know. This is so weird. This is not turning out as I planned. Oh, man, this is looking so bad. I don't know what I've done here. Okay, I mean, it kind of works. It looks a little funny now more than anything. It looks like he's eating. I think I should probably just align it. Well, I don't know. I like it. I feel like if we just added a little bit more up here, like a proper cheek, it could look even better. It's just going to be... I feel like it's a little messy at that point, though. I'm okay with it. I mean, you guys know what I'm trying to do. Like a side smirk in a way. Like he's showing his teeth and kind of grinning. I don't know. I think that looks pretty funny with the mustache, though. I think this tall one turned out perfectly. Originally, I was going to do like a Batman thing, but that didn't really turn out that great, and I'm really happy with this one. And you know what's funny is we could probably even add... I'm not going to do it, but we could add like these to make it look like he's got a bit of a beard. No, that turned out terrible. I'm not going to do that. Alright, now we have the big one. Now this one, I want to do something just full on weird. Something that looks just absolutely goofy. And I think I should start by doing the eyes going different directions. I don't know if it'll work. I hope it does. Actually, I kind of like that whole bringing it out one by like... This looks so weird. It's so hard to work with these shapes. Oh, that is adorable. And you know what we need? He needs to be extremely innocent. We need to add some little blush. Just a little bit. It looks really funny. It looks like he's eating something, like he's got his mouth full or something. Let's change it to a little bit more of a dull color. Like, no, definitely not purple. Isn't there like a slight red? I think this would look a little bit better. Yeah, it's unnoticeable, but it just enough, I think. Just enough. That is cute. That is adorable. Maybe we should add on both. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so now I almost feel like that's perfect. Like it shouldn't even have a mouth, but I do want to do something for it, like a one tooth kind of thing. So what if we open up these and make this whole kind of area his entire mouth, but do one specific layer of it a tooth like this. That is absolutely perfect. And then, oh, here we go. We'll do that. We got to do the same thing we did of it on the first one. That is by far one of the funniest looking pumpkins I have ever seen. And it was pretty easy. I mean, you can add the details, give it some, ooh, chubby cheeks. That's perfect. We'll do that. Yeah, there we go. It's extremely messy, but this is fine. That is hilariously adorable. What if he was a little mad? I think that's almost a little scary if he's mad. Oh man, it'd look extremely weird if he was a little mad. Okay, that is a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about a pumpkin that looks like this being angry. There we go. He looks so happy and innocent now. I love it. So that's the perfect pumpkin for this side. And we forgot to add eyebrows on this one, which is, I feel like, one of the most important parts. And done. So I think this is by far my favorite. What do you guys think? I think this one's just the most creative. It looks the goofiest, and I absolutely love this one. So let's just do a real quick recap, because now that we've got all the faces done, I still can't get over that one. That's funny. All right, so we've got the basic pumpkin. Introducing the basic pumpkin. This is where you'll find the basic pumpkin features, such as the mouth and the eyes there. And this one actually looks like it's glowing because of the white lights. And this one just kind of looks proper. And if we move on here to the next one, this one just straight up reminds me of VeggieTales. I absolutely love that one. That is hilarious. I'm really happy I went with the tall one. I feel like that's perfect for that. And do you see what I mean by VeggieTales? I don't know what it is, but it just seems like it would fit perfect there. A little messed up on the mouth, but I think it's fine. And then we've got this. I still can't get enough of this one. This one always, it just cracks me up. The way I keep saying that one over there is my favorite, but I don't know. Every time I go over to this one, it just gets me going. I love it. Which one is your favorite, guys? I'd love to know. Please let me know down below. And I'm going to make sure the schematic for these 3 pumpkins is available down below so that you can have the pumpkins, because we've got the perfect little small build here. I love it. That's going to be it for today's video. Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to send me your funny pumpkins. You can find a link for this Pumpkin World download in the description below. Download it, build a face, take a screenshot, and then send them to me on Twitter at SystemZ. You can find a link to my Twitter in the description below. If I get enough submissions, I'll do a video showcasing my favorite faces. Anyways, that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing so that way you'll be notified of all future uploads and live streams. My name has been SystemZ. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching.